not true, but I like to pretend. I like to sing and dance as well. AG is here? Yeah, but he's lurking, so let's let him lurk, Dafu. Don't call out lurkers. Let him lurk. He might not even be watching. He might have just opened the stream and he's hanging out with the wifey. He's hanging out with the wifey. His wife's gonna be, Coach Casey's gonna be gone, partying it up with, Chippendale strippers for the whole weekend, so he's gotta get his last in. He's gotta hang out with her, feed her cake, and whatever cheesy married couples do. Sandwich Wars 2, the meme strikes back. Have we officially, like, not that AG and I are even remotely of the size here on the internet to create memes, but I feel like the sandwich thing has got to be a meme by now. Thank you, Menu, for the bit. Yo. Thank you as well. Hello. And Stardust with the host. Thank you. Who told you about my cake feeding fetish? It's my webcam. Maybe. Well, I mean, to be fair, who doesn't like feeding someone cake? Who doesn't like feeding someone cake? I don't even eat cake, but I'll feed someone cake. I'll feed someone cake all day. Also, for those folks that are hanging out on the PC version and weren't here yesterday, we have 2 new emotes on BTTV. That's the first. Penta Sandwich. Which just had to be a thing. And then the next one is Penta Hype. You guys have been asking for a hype emote, so now we have a hype emote. It was both. We needed a hype emote for some reason, and we also needed something referencing Hollow Knight. So I was like, what could I do for Hollow Knight? And I'm like, it's got to be Cornifor, or it's got to be a Grub. And I'm like, I could do a Grub, like, cheering after he gets freed from the thing. 2 days ago, I went to an American restaurant, and they had the burgers and sandwiches on different pages. Explain that, Belina. Or explain that, Penta. Trucks and sedans are on different pages of car catalogs, but they're all vehicles. So, eat a dick! I'm so mad I can't even decide what to type. Backspaced and edited times 10. What's up, Nocturnal? Welcome in. I'm back to spoil all the things. Yes! Except no. But yes! Except no. Now that's anger, right? I can't even speak. I can't even type. I'm so mad. Amazing. But no. How long will my cheer be saying yo up there? It was only a bit. I believe I have mine set to be top cheer for the stream. But I know there are third-party apps that keep it there for you, but you can always dismiss it. For me, it's not there anymore. For me, it's the top cheer, so I have lost the ability to even. Just odds now. I am only getting to where we leave off on stream. You're only getting to where we leave off on stream in your game, or you're only going to be watching up until where you're at in the stream? Because if that's the case, Stardust, that's fine. I don't want you to see too much with this game, especially because you're playing it yourself blind. Just wanted to see if GW emotes work in other channels. I don't think so. Wait, it worked? Ooh, this changes things? I can't see it, that's the thing. It probably works for you because it's your emote. The whack wave, as I call it. I know it's accidental wave, but still. It's Game Wisp accidental wave. So I won't be able to spoil, and yeah, that's perfectly fine. I believe he meant to play alongside you. I play where we leave off. Oh, okay. Absolutely fine, Stardust. Absolutely. That is one of my favorite parts about streaming. That's what I loved about the Pokemon playthroughs. Phone! Get! Threw my phone in the couch. It's in the cushions now. I actually like it. Spells whack. That's why I call it a whack wave. I'm like, whack wave! But no, one of my favorite reasons about when I did the Pokemon playthroughs last fall, where I played through 3 Pokemon games back to back to back, which was exhausting because it was like 120 hours of streaming over the course of like a month, which was ridiculous. Because you figure I stream like 20 hours a week, but 120 hours over 5 weeks is insane. Was people, like, I had like 8 people in chat playing along with me through the games, which is what me and my friends used to do with the Game Boys. We would all have our own copies in our Game Boys, and we would never pass each other. We would play up until where we were at, and we would always, like, fill each other in, like, oh my god, my Totodile's level 15, he just learned Rage! Or whatever it was. It was awesome. AG, derail the chat all you want, man. It is my... Yeah, Pentaphone. I still need Pentaphone. I derail chats. My job on the internet is to break people's chats. And it's not just yours. I break everyone's chats. Derail them at your own will. By the way, AG, for anybody who isn't aware of who AG is, Accidental Grenade. Fantastic streamer. Fantastic YouTuber. Go give him your love. Support the fuck. If you are not following that man on both of those sites, at the end of the day, you are not my friend. Just know. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Let's play some Dark Cloud. We're going to be doing a lot of games today. I just want... And it's a late stream because I had a personal project I had to work on. Nothing concerning internet, YouTube, or anything like that. I had a personal project that I had to work on. And, it's not your business. But no, I had to... Several hours set to the side. I had Twitch open on my computer while I was working on it, chatting up in 2 or 3 different streams. I was watching drop frames, I was watching AG, I was watching all kinds of shit. So, that's why we're starting a little later than normal, but that's fine, because we got a lot of stuff planned. I'm going to be playing Dark Cloud 2 maybe an hour or 2. The problem with, like, old school RPGs like this is I can't play them, especially on stream. I can't play them for, like, 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, because I'm like... I just want to sit here and stare at chat the whole time. RPGs are slow burn, so we'll probably play a couple of hours of this. Maybe switch to Terraria. I know AG said he was interested in doing some PUBG duos or something later on. So if he's done being a husband around the time later on, we can do some more of that. But for now, support the... support the... Support my fucking... or something. Well, I mean, he's getting married. So he's running out of time. But let's not bring up those kinds of things. Support his fuck. All the fucks. If you know a fuck, support it. That is the mantra of the hive mind. Doesn't matter who you are. If I know you, and you do anything creative, artistic, or any kind of content creation, be it comics, comic books, poetry, content creation, video formats like online with streaming and stuff like that, I don't care. Support them. Creativity needs to be supported. I don't care if it derails myself. People are always like, well, aren't you afraid of supporting people so that they get bigger than you? I'm like, no, I want them to get bigger than me. I want that person to be the most successful they can possibly be. That is my mantra. It doesn't matter. Size does not matter. Happiness matters. Got a new coffee machine. Oh, I love coffee. New coffee hype. New coffee hype. Hell yeah. If you're one of AG's subscribers, go check. Use your AG hype, your accidental hype, your whack hype. If you're one of my BTTV people, use the Penta hype emote. Get some hypes. Always hype the coffee. Always hype the coffee. Yeah, that's pretty. That's my whole thing, AG. That's my whole mantra. I love seeing people succeed. Doesn't matter. I love seeing people succeed. And it's even better. It's even better when it's something like YouTube or Twitch or something like that, because people look at it and they're like, oh, it's just a fucking guy sitting on his chair playing a video game. Why is he getting, you know, does it take any talent? It's like, yeah, he does. Don't knock someone's hobbies. Don't knock someone's hobbies. Hobbies are hobbies. Coffee equals pentagasm. You messed up your pentagasm. There's no Z. It's an S. Dafu. I was messed the emotes up. Yeah, mobile. GM. GM hype. Oh my god. AG's the general manager of hype. Does that mean we have to ask him if we can get hyped? Penta Orgasmo confirmed. Orgasmo? That's like a porn superhero. Precisely Nocturnal, yeah. And it goes for any streaming site or YouTube site or anything like video sharing site like that. I've got plenty of friends and or associates on both Twitch and YouTube that are bigger and smaller than me. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. I've never paid attention to sub or view count. Never did. If I'm friends with somebody and I, you know, no name droppages, but if I'm friends with somebody and I enjoy their content, I'm gonna pimp them out. That's what I do. I'm gonna pimp the fuck out of them. Big, small, doesn't matter. Yeah, but it does take talent, though. You try streaming for 6+ hours and stay entertaining on a regular basis, then yeah, Jesus Christ. Like, my longest stream I've ever done was a 24-hour stream. And this was with no, like, lunch breaks. I took, like, a 2-hour break in the middle of it. And it was exhausting. And then I've done 8-hour streams, 10-hour streams, and it's just like, even simply like the fact that AG and I can make a game like Isaac entertaining to watch and listen to says a lot. Cause like, me talking about random bullshit has to carry me for an hour plus. It really has to make me, I have to actually be entertaining. Otherwise there's like, it's really hard. And for some reason people find some of the things I say entertaining. You know, laugh, and the noises I make. Apparently, I'm a very animated game player. I'm always making noises. Yeah, 24-hour, yeah, the extra live stream, yeah, it's not fun. I don't recommend it. I will, and I swore after that, and then the 10-hour stream that I did the next day after my 24-hour, I told people that that's when I actually made the rule about marathon streaming, that I don't ever want to stream more than 8 hours ever again. I've done 6-hour, 7-hour, 8-hour streams since then, and they're fine, because it's basically like being at work, except I'm not making the same amount of money that I would be making at work. But, yeah, it's not easy. Especially, not to, like, no one has to pay any streamer or any YouTuber. Don't ever let, like, that get flooded in your mind. You never have to do it. It's appreciated, but, like, it's even more hard when it's not your job, because then it's like you're thinking, oh, I'm sitting here for like 12 hours and I could be doing that at work and be making like a paycheck. So it makes it that split always gets in your head, but I just do it for fun. I was a mod on a 24-hour stream. I stayed for 20 hours. Jesus, Belina. This makes you want to play Tales of Symphonia, but I'm kind of sick. Tales of Symphonia is so good. Vesperia is my favorite out of the Tales series, but people think that you just turn on a video game and play it in subscriber support, and oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I made it to I'm almost 6,500 subscribers on YouTube, and it's not like I've been doing it for 4 years. No, that happened overnight. That happened overnight. You know, I turned it on, I did one video of Isaac, and 7,000 people are watching. Yeah, that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. Right, what are we doing? Belina says green.
Which shall it be?
What are we getting? Belina says green, so I'm thinking we're going to go for the yellow box. I don't choose these, you guys choose these. Because then I can blame you when the loot's bad. The Tales series is so good. You're going to a birthday tomorrow or today at 10 a.m. Are you not sure which day it is? And I mean that seriously. I'm not mocking you. I actually, do you not know what day it is? Tomorrow or today? Oh no, oh, wait. Dafu, I gotcha. It's 1 a.m. for you. So it's technically, yeah, I gotcha. It's almost 2 a.m. The mechanic behind choosing which box is kind of interesting. Yeah, there's a little, you can get a little meta with it, but I don't really get into the meta of the boxes. So Belina says green, so we're gonna go with the Belina made the right choice. I got some Sea Dragon crystals. Nice. I'd rather have those than my third armband. I'm Doggo. I bet you like girls. Yeah, but I also like boys. And dogs. And cats. And raisin cookies. And Pokemon and magic cards. I bet you like girls. Welcome, I'm Doggo. Congratulations. What's up, Penta? Welcome, Nightfall. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hello, Mr. Fox. Wrong button. Feels good to be playing with Max again, though, that's for sure. After the last stream where I just got annihilated. Oh, you bitch. Okay, no. Get the experience before you worry about healing. Been so long. It's been so hyped to play Tales of Zestiria, but I can't. Tales of Berseria and Zestiria I've gotten some mixed reviews on. The Nico Fu! Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. I own it, but I can't play it. Oh, not on optimal settings. That sucks, Menu. I'm so sorry. Zestiria, I've heard, was really good if you can handle, like, cheesy anime stuff. And Berseria, I've heard, was really good if you can handle cheesy anime stuff. Oh, man. I like everything except two things. Blue waffle pranks and death. That's good. Those are two good things not to like. I spent 3 hours watching your Binding of Isaac videos last night. I'm Doggo. That amount of support makes me feel like I'm actually doing something right. And 9 times out of 10, I don't think I'm doing something right. So thank you very much. The support is insane. Thank you, I'm Doggo. That means a lot to me. Who just did it? AG with the host. Bringing in Black Phantoms. Those are Black Phantoms, people. They're not Red Phantoms. We don't slay them. We welcome the Black Phantoms. I can handle cheesy anime stuff. Don't worry. Oh, believe me, and I can too. Do I have any mods? If so, who are they? I do have mods, but they are not here at the moment. I only have, like, one actual mod. And that's so when he's hanging out, he can ban people and I don't have to bother with it. And that's my actual in-real-life best friend. Also, just for, like, people who are streaming, if you are a streamer or anything like that, don't mod friends. I understand that that's, like, a major rule of streaming, but he's only a mod because he's not just my best friend, he's also, like, a business partner, so... So there are legit reasons for it. We talk about Isaac in the stream, yeah, but like coming in and saying, "Yo, what up? I like your videos. I watched I watched like 3 hours of your shit last night." That's different than someone popping in and being like, "Yo, what's up? What's your favorite item?" Something that I've been like vocal about for like 5 years. Griffin! What up, Griffin? Get wrecked, son. Get riggedy wrecked. Isn't even a challenge. I just realized something. I can't watch the stream on optimal settings either. Really? We did it, boys! The Griffin's dead! For those that don't know, Emperor Griffin is like the main villain of this game, so that's kind of the joke there. That Nocturnal was telling, yeah. Emperor Griffin is kind of like the main villain of this game. Well, all right, let's not discuss that, because now I'm gonna start getting into spoiler territory. No! All right, no, Cedric, repair my arms. I must kill the kingdom. You guys are starting to do we need a mimic emote? Jeez. Some animated fear of mimics here. I'm afraid of mimics in every game, but then again, that's a silly fear because everybody knows there's mimics in every game. Jesus, Minesweeper has mimics. They're called mines. They pretend to be a space and then they explode. Penta, could AG enter the Hollow Knight giveaway so we can experience the greatness? I mean, AG's welcome to enter the giveaway for Hollow Knight, absolutely. Very much so, he's welcome to enter the giveaway for Hollow Knight if he wants to. But that's not saying that he's gonna get it just because I love that beautiful man and his Eastern accent doesn't mean that he's gonna get like favor points in the giveaway. I love Hollow Knight too much to just give it to... If I was gonna give it to AG just because he should play it, I'd just buy the damn game for him. Or I'd just, you know, get Team Cherry on the phone and be like, yo, what up? This guy wants your game. Not saying that I'm gonna do that. I wish I had that kind of power. I was able to get a copy of it because I was behind the game. But, I wish it was as easy as to just be like, yo, what up? I want my buddy to play the game. He can get like a minimum of 15 more people to purchase your game, which is kind of like the influence that our creators have.
All right.
Prefer to have a less fortunate soul have a chance. Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing. Because I have the code for it. I don't know what I'm gonna do the giveaway for, but I do have the code for it. I just don't have the box yet. Mimics in Dark Souls are so hardcore. That's because they ninja kick you, Nico. They ninja kick you. You know they do. Scared of mimics in Terraria, Doggo. Dude, we're gonna be playing Terraria later on. And I don't need you to be talking about mimics, because those things terrify me. I'm not in hard mode yet, but those things terrify me. Mimics in Terraria are a nightmare, especially, hollowed mimics? Is that a doggo? Hollowed mimics? In the hollow? Because they're not corrupted mimics, they're hallowed mimics, right? And they have like 5,000 HP or some shit. Really weird. Yeah, the code's on the website, yeah. How does one block bullets? He also sounds like a bit like Lloyd Irving. The guy who did Max's voice in this, Maximilian's voice in this character I'm playing as right now, the guy who did his voice did Beast Boy in the new Teen Titans cartoon. So he's a pretty well-known voice actor. Yeah, hollowed mimics. Those things are a nightmare. You're fascinated by mimics? I love the idea of a mimic. And I love how some games do them. Like, I love how D&D does mimics, because D&D mimics are very, very hard. That's like where mimics come from, is like Pathfinder and D&D. They are very hard to defeat, but they're always worth it because the loot inside of them is good. There's a mimic in Mario. The piano from 64. Yep. Time for eargasms. Oh! Does a program choose the winner? Yes. I roll a random winner. I have two programs. I have the program in my bot that chooses the people entered, and then I have a program that rolls what game key a person wins, which is a self-programmed program I have, which is garbage, but it's one that me and a couple buddies have worked on, that I've been using for like 7 years. But it's just like a random, you enter a Word document and it picks a line. And so half the fun of me rolling a game for people to win is I don't know what the game is until I open it up. So I'm like, you win, blah. But I'll probably do a separate win condition for Hollow Knight. I'll probably actually do a separate. So could I win? If you enter, and then if you already own the game, which I know you do, Belina, you can feel free to give it to somebody else. Or hang on to it, or do whatever you want with it. I always tell people that, you know, just because you own the... If you own the game that you win in a giveaway, like if you happen to own whatever game that you win, that's still your game. Even if you own it, you can do whatever you want with it. White Seal. Can't restore health or cure abnormal statuses. Fun. Good because he did max, but bad because the new Teen Titans are shit. I haven't watched any of it, but he's the voice of Robin, not Beast Boy. Robin, that's what it was. What up, Griffin? Oh, God! And we can't heal, which means we're gonna die. Shite. I was like, don't worry, I got this, we can heal. And then I was like, wait, no, I can't heal. Get bombed! Fuckers. I mean, I was a teenager when the original Teen Titans came out. Actually, I was even a preteen when the original Teen Titans came out. Rip Penta. Yep, Penta dead. Penta dead. When I was doing the Penta dead emote, I had a couple people that were between the blue baby head, which I have there, and also the Keeper. People wanted the Keeper as one. Like if I did a Penta Keeper, like Keeper with my hair. I was like, I think the blue baby one's a bit better. An empty chest. Aha. Fantastic. My favorite of the chests. What up? What up, Guillermo? Guillermo del Toro. What's up? Yo, can't stack with Monica. I'ma ground pound you. Original Teen Titans was awesome. I had a huge crush on Raven when I was a teenager. I had a massive crush on Raven when I was a kid. Who did it? Epic face with the host. Bring it to the Black Phantoms! Nita was pleased, my friend. Oh, well this is a fantastic situation. This is my favorite situation. I've been here before. Touch it. No, god damn you, sort. Auto sort. Get, no, get the bombs. The bombs! There we go. I did, oh. Technically, Blue Baby and Keeper are the same, true. But if you want to talk Isaac lore, everybody in the game is technically the same, because it's all in Isaac's head. Isaac's imagining everything. There's no actual realness to the game. Every aspect of that game, from starting a run to finishing a run, is in Isaac's imagination, so... Greetings, mortals. Welcome, Epic Face. How are you today? Yep, they're just different manifestations of Isaac. And it is all in his head. With that deep lore knowledge, I helped, well, I didn't help write, but I helped debunk a lot of the original lore when Vanilla was out. Because I found it fascinating, especially when Wrath of the Lamb came out and a lot of that stuff was revealed through, like, beating Blue Baby and stuff. Like, when Blue Baby was revealed as the boss fight, people were freaking out. They're like, wait a second, we can play as him, but he's the last boss? What the fuck? And so people started, like, hopping on Reddit and doing all that shit. How does such a small bomb do so much damage? Explosives! Penta, Penta, Penta. Can't stay too long, but 4-3, man? 4-3? Are you talking about, like, the resolution? Because this is 1287-20, my friend. Oh, God! Oh, my God. Also an Edge of Tomorrow because of... all because of Delirium, yeah. This was a widescreen game? Nope. I am rendering it as a 1280 720. For those that don't know, this is the emulated version of the game, because I don't feel like hooking up 75 cords to my PC to play the PC, or the PS2 version. Because if I felt like plugging in my damn camera, I could... Those are the games, right here, in my hands. I have both Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2 right in my hand, but I don't feel like plugging everything in. So yeah, I'm rendering this in HD. The bullet blocks. 3 types of Isaac enemies. Fear of Isaac's, manifestations of Isaac's... Oh wait, there are 3 types of Isaac enemies. Fears of Isaac, manifestations of Isaac, and biblical references. Yep. His mom comes running in the room with a knife, and he's just whispering to himself in the corner, "What the fuck, Angel? Where's my godhead?" Minecraft guy, welcome in. Congratulations on my win. Oh, that wasn't a win. I like how you brought up this. I didn't bring up the burger sandwich stuff. Alexa blindsided me with that shit. Yeah, emulating is a lot easier for streaming just because it's less cords. I don't have to plug 400 things into my TV or my PC, because I would actually have to play it from my TV to my PC, from the PS2, spliced into the computer through the... It's like 400 extra cords. I don't want to deal with it. Trust me, if I was playing it in my own time, I'd much rather be sitting on my couch playing it, so... But because I decided to stream it, I figured, why not just... Penta sandwich, amen. Yeah, I love that new one. I love that new one. That's a good emote. That's quality emote right there. Because that is a sandwich. That is indeed a sandwich. That is the best sandwich I've ever seen. Well, trust me, doggo, it would look a lot worse if I was playing it in 480. That's the power of emulators, my friend. It's sharper. The resolution is a lot sharper. And if it looks like it's recorded on a 2004 flip phone for you, that might be a personal problem. All this talk of sandwiches making me hungry. I have a sandwich in the hut. And it's a ticking time bomb for a certain streamer. Yeah, but he can just deal with it. He can just deal with it. What if it looks like a 2007 DVD player? Well, that depends. If I stop moving for long enough, do I have a DVD symbol that bounces between the walls? Because if so, that might just be the rest of the stream. I was trying to guess whether it's going to hit the corner perfectly or not. I was just going full offense with these guys. It's a bad idea. Waiting for the coin to troll me? It's trolled me a bunch of times already.
Looks like we got them all.
White seal has been broken. Thank God, now that the enemies are gone, I can finally heal myself. I love that logic. Yes, there's a DVD symbol. Alright, let's just be quiet then. Menu, where's the DVD symbol? How long? You see it? I can't see it. Why am I whispering? Personally, I've never enjoyed walking into those question marks. Our Jesus is never with you. Nocturnal, I know how you feel. How many times have I walked into them with like a nearly full ABS bar, and it's a weapon destroying one? That sucks. It hurts me mentally and physically when the DVD symbol doesn't hit directly on the corner. I know! You know you were raised in that generation when that used to be your entertainment late at night. Like, that was entertainment when I was a kid. Not even a kid. That was like teenage years when DVDs came out. But like when DVDs were a thing. Because you guys got to realize DVDs have only been around for like 20 years. They haven't been around that long. Oh, wait a second. No, Max is dead. I don't need to heal him. Well, AG's been lurking for a while, Minecraft guy. He just had to pop in to ask about the Spider-Man game because he's actually legitimately excited for the new Spider-Man game. It's the new break symbol. Yeah, I want to actually remember to take breaks, which has always been my number one flaw in these damn streams, is I always forget that breaks exist. You're as old as DVDs? I'd like to say 11 when my dad brought home our first DVD player. I was the cool kid that had the minivan with the DVD player. Nice. Wait, Mediocre Pixels? That's the man, the myth, the legend himself. Mediocre Pixels, the guy who did our silence art for the. Let's just get Mediocre Pixels. I hope you have better Twitch TV installed if you're not watching on mobile, because I actually have that right there. Mediocre Pixels, the one who did that art. That's the man, the myth, the legend himself. Again, thank you very much for that. That was, I feel, completely undeserved. It just showed up on my Twitter feed one day, and I was just in awe. It's so good. It's so good. It really makes me figure out how little talent I have. But thank you again, and welcome in, Mediocre Pixels. It took me a second there to read the name and realize that it was you. One of my favorite scenes in The Office, Michael giving a speech. I will never seen The Office, either the original or the UK one. Or the original or the US one. Couldn't find any sandwich meat. Maybe a hot dog counts as a sideways sandwich. No, a hot dog is a taco. I can't keep a straight face. I can't keep a straight face. For those that watched the video with myself and Alexa, for those that watched the race with Alexa and myself, oh my god, I had such a good time trolling that man and catching him on his own words. Oh, mwah, beautiful. I love trolling people. Hot dog is not a sandwich. Wrap, not a sandwich. Penta sandwich, not a sandwich. It says it in the name. Isn't that how language defines it, AG? Isn't that how language defines it? It says it in the name. It's gotta be true, right? That's why I'm here, to make you feel like you have no talent. Yoy, thank you. I've been bumped up to a myth and a legend. Exactly. And there's the boom. Exactly. There's a short fuse, I know. A taco is a sandwich. Alexa 2K17, right? A taco is a sandwich. Oh, yeah. This is a good time. This is a good time. And there's going to be more good times, too. There's going to be more good times about it as well. Yes. Feed me your hate, sandwich lovers. And sandwich haters alike. I'm immune to you. You can't troll a troll. That's what they say. You can't troll a troll. I'll just return to being under my bridge. God. The best part about the taco sandwich burger thing, or just a sandwich burger thing, is like 80% of what I say is just strictly to piss people off. It's just there to target people, just to get under their skin a little bit. Foreshadowing for another race. Illuminate confirmed. Am I shining? I didn't think I put on my Michael Jackson gloves today. Am I glowing? Oh, there's gonna be more races. Yeah, we're gonna be doing another session here soon. We're thinking of doing one every week. Probably one race every Friday. Just if you guys are curious. Wait, did someone say Amazon has a maid service now? I hope they put air holes in the maid boxes. Nah, there's air in the boxes. They don't need air outside the boxes. The air in the boxes is of a higher quality. 2 a.m. Yay! It is 7 p.m. I always forget that you're 5 hours ahead of me, Belina. You are in the future. In the future. Alright. Downloading the geostones. Nice. Illuminate. Illuminati. God damn it. You know, the shiny cult guys. Pot torch, wooden gate, fruit tree, water wheel, hill. The way that I read that off sounded like the Pokemon rap. Psyduck, Golduck, Diggerino. Diggerino's not a Pokemon, but that's alright. I don't need to know Pokemon names. You might say it's air, but prime air. Why did I not think of that? Now I'm mad at myself. Elder Drake revived. 10 trees placed. Nose tree between Ice tree. Nose tree and Eyes near river. Adele resides in Sindane. Elder Drake's branch. Drake's branch. Nice. Alright. We gotta put down some trees. How many trees do we got? We got 3. 4. We got 5 trees. Does Amazon Prime cost $100? No, it doesn't. It costs like $11, I think. I've been attempting to draw Alexa and then realize his profile is a bust and nothing else. Yeah, he's basically, and I think we talked about this in the video, if not after the video, about how he is actually just Ansem from Kingdom Hearts. Water elements and forest dews. Alright, we need water elements and forest dews. Go in the house. 100 a year? It's like 110 bucks a year or something like that, yeah. Buy your own parts. We need... Well, we can buy forest dews from you. We're gonna have to go to Conda to get the rest of it. Yeah, 11 US, I believe. Yep, that's true. I love the music in this game. But no, if you end up doing Alexa's picture, mediocre pixels, that's some true talent right there, because it's not in the nicest way possible. He's a good guy, but his profile picture is one of those that's kind of like vague and mysterious, which is cool in its own right, that it's so vague and it's like, oh my god, he doesn't actually have a face. Whereas Penta's literally just a character in Isaac. He's actually just Isaac designed after my ideal of what Penta would look like. My character as Penta. Not me, because this isn't Penta speaking. This is me speaking, but the YouTube dude is me in character. Stream dude is me out of character. If that makes any sense. Well, in Spain, it's 25 bucks a year. Belina! Scream at your government. Take them down. Tell the Spanish government that they should not allow you to pay more than you should be paying. And if you're paying more than you should be paying, they should be paying you more than they're paying anyone else. Hashtag Free Spain. My custom commands, by the way, if you're thinking about it, thank you. But don't ever stress it. Don't ever stress it. Because, to be honest, my game wisp is still a process in the works. I want to add a whole... Trust me, if it was up to me, I would give you guys... If you guys sub to me on Game Wisp, if it was up to me, I would give you like 1,000 things. But I have to remain business conscious about it. which I'm sure AG and everyone else who has a Game Whisperer subsystem, Patreon or whatever, is in that same boat, because myself and anyone else, deep down to their core, I mean, there are people out there that think they deserve it, but most content creators are like, I don't deserve any of this shit. So I really, if you guys give me that, I really need to give back in some meaningful way. But to answer the question in a short form area, is if you do sub to me right now, it's pretty much just what is on there. Custom commands for me can be literally anything you want. Your custom command for freaking, like, what, $5 or $3 or whatever a month, your custom command can be a sound bit to play when you come into chat and enter your command. It can be something designed after me, like, for instance, to use it as an example, if McTruffleshuffle becomes a sub at some point, he can have his command be fall damage, and it can just be a command that yells at me for fall damage. Like, it could be whatever you want within, like, terms of service. Anything. Obviously, there are some things that we'll have to discuss if you do it, but pretty much I'm open to anything. It could be sounds, it could be, like, an excerpt of a song, it could be you physically saying something to me, like, you could record your voice saying something like, you know, menus here, and then you could send that to me, and I could put that as the command, whatever, doesn't matter. No matter. As long as it's within terms of service and isn't, like, obtusely offensive in some way. Yeah, McTruffleshuffles. We've actually spoke about that during one of the Terraria streams, about how, like, I'm like, you know, he might, like, McTruffleshuffle's been around for a long time, for that guys that don't. McTruffleshuffle's been around for a long time. He's my fall damage general. He's the only person in chat right now that has his own rank at the moment, because I haven't done ranks. But I only added him as that specific rank, so he can do, like, pimping commands, like to pimp out AG and stuff, like if I'm distracted or if I don't notice that AG pops in, or Jonas, or whoever. When your new keyboard gets to your house, what keyboard did you get, doggo? What keyboard did you get? I love keyboards. I love fancy keyboards. I don't remember what I needed. So I'm gonna buy 5 of each. No, I can't buy 5 of each. I don't remember what I needed. Corsair Strafe. Ooh, that's a good one. Aren't those like 400 bucks though? The Strafe? I'll ask the king right away. You go, Belina. You let him know. I forgot you guys have a king. That's so awesome. It's 129? Which Corsair am I thinking of? I know Corsair is like... Because I have a Black Widow. I'm a Razer guy. Hashtag not sponsored. Yo, what up, Razer? If you want to sponsor me, I'm just saying. I pimp out Razer stuff all the fucking time, not trying to bust chops. You didn't know that, Pixels? You didn't? Yeah, I didn't know that right away too until I looked closer, because I actually had to get a PNG file of his avatar to use in my thumbnail for the races. And I zoomed it in and I blew it up to get the image a little bigger, and I looked at it, I was like, there's a face in there. It's not just a hood. I probably just use the opposite boop sound to cue what I use with AG if I sub. Whatever works for you. And like I said, don't stress it. Alright, what did we need? Water elements. God damn, I'm actually just a dumb person. I'm gonna buy water elements, Jesus. Yes. This is what happens when I get distracted by chat, is I don't remember stuff. Water elements, water elements, water elements, water elements, water elements. Got it. We're doing fine. Also, not to spoil the Isaac series on YouTube, but the rotation streak didn't last very long. I recorded some last night when I was tired. Technically this morning after I woke up, but last night to me, because I woke up at a weird time, and I was just not in the mental space to play games. if I ever sub, I would love it to make the Bing Bong from our president. Bing Bong. I have a real sandwich now. One of the peanut butter variety. Ooh. Not Lost. No, we didn't even make it to the Lost. Didn't even make it to the Lost. No, we died on a character that I think is harder than the Lost, actually. If that gives you any hints. Because I think the Lost is one of the... I think the Lost is fairly easy, actually. Not the keeper. Peanut butter sandwiches are delicious, though. Nightfall, that's a good sandwich. That's a good sandwich right there. That's got to be the 10. You can't buy peanut butter in Spain? Oh, Belina, you gotta talk to your king right now. It wasn't Judas, was it? I guess you'll have to wait for Monday. Oh, it's such a bad run. It was such a good run, too. Just sucks. I should not have played. That's what really it comes down to, is I should just not have played. I should have woke up, had coffee first. Rolling logs. So I need 8 rolling logs, which I can buy from Gordon. Was it a champion? I'm not moving to Spain then? Yeah, Judas is easy for me. Judas is easy for me too, but like, I think he's harder than the Lost. You gave up on Keeper and installed the permanent greed gullet? That's probably, yeah. For people that are like new to the game, or not even new to the game, but people who are new to the Keeper and don't want to do the a lot of the bullshit Keeper stuff. Yeah, I completely feel you there. Just doing the Greed's Gullet or the revamped Keeper or whatever mod it is. Was it a champion? I don't remember if it was. No, I remember what it was. I remember what killed me. Well, it was a champion, but it wasn't a champion enemy. I died on a boss. Forest doing another rolling log. Alright, we got this. If I find out you die with Judas. Rip Penta? Rip me? Oh god. That's the last thing I need to do right now is disappoint you, Minu. Peanut butter in Spain might be a customs thing. One of my favorite treats is our peanut butter cups because I can only eat them when I go to the US. It's weird that Kinder Eggs are banned in the US. Yeah, they're banned in the US. You can still get them, but they are banned. That's for sure. Nice. Now we just need to build a couple more houses. We need a lot of shit, man. We need so much shit. Being a new blood Lost is literally the worst thing, so is the Keeper. Yeah, but like the Lost now is so much easier than the Lost was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, the Lost was an actual nightmare. pooping all over the place. They are harmless. Kinder Eggs, well, see, there was an issue with choking hazards because they had toys and stuff in them, Belina. So we banned them in the US for resale because they were causing choking hazard. They had choking hazards in them. Yep. You would think it's too big to swallow, but you also got to realize this is the United States and there's some actual idiots here, so. And someone can stub their toe and ban doors. That's how ridiculous we are here. Don't want little Tommy choking on a plastic toy dinosaur. Exactly. And little Mikey. Mikey likes it. Rip Mikey. Mikey didn't die, though. There has been a change in the future. Something might happen. Ooga! Let's do it. I need to watch that. Welcome back, AG. Welcome back. Jurok. Turok! Rusted Devil! What's up, my boy? What's up? Thank you for the host, my friend. I knew you'd be popping in. Don't want Kazoo Kid to choke on a tiny kazoo! Any toys and food is banned for that reason, to be honest. It's not some vendetta against Kinder Eggs. Yeah, it's pretty much just... It's kind of the reason that I don't get unpackaged food from people I don't know. Like, I've gone to conventions and stuff before, and I've met people, and they were like, hey, you should have this popcorn ball. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to have it. Because I don't know what you put in that shit. I know it's most of the time it's probably someone just being nice and trying to give you a brownie or something, but there could be, like, nails and shit in there. It's happened a lot at this last PAX. This last PAX had a couple friends of mine were hanging out in a group, and one of my friends, who's a commissioned artist on Twitch, actually bit into a cupcake that was given to them and had a needle in it, like a sewing needle in it, and stuck into the roof of their mouth, and sent them to the ER. So yeah, don't. It's not just Kinder Eggs. We're very paranoid about food, razor blades and apples, etc. Yep. Had an overnight gaming marathon. All right, Rusted Devil, I need insight. What did you play? If you say overnight gaming marathon, I'm expecting at least like 4 different games or a LAN party. Tricky coffee made from the new Keurig. Man still triumphs over this machine. I don't like Keurig. At all.
Somehow
That's
I
just
feel
me. And some
like
other people.
I've slept for a long time.
Jurak, we need you to tell us something.
We live in a messed up world, Belina. We live in a messed up world.
We need to know about a being called Emperor Griffin. We suspect he's a terrible monster who's taken over the forces of darkness.
A long time. So where are you in this, Stardust? Where are you in Dark Cloud? Or are you playing alongside me? So I'm probably past you at this point. The Great Deku Tree.
He's been playing with reality across the different eras.
I just like drip coffee, man. I just like drip coffee. It feels good pouring it out of a pot. It smells good when it's brewing. I love the popping sound of the coffee dripping into the pot. I like accidentally burning myself on the pot when I try and reach in to grab it. It's just the good stuff. I'm where you left off last stream. Nice. Awesome.
I don't know what his true goal is, but if we let him keep at it, the whole world may disappear.
Well, this came out before Sonic 06 and before Sonic Adventure. Oh, wait. It came out before Sonic Adventure 2,
by destroying
I think.
your origin point. We've got to stop him, or there's no telling what will happen. Jurak, I hear you've been reincarnated many times, but you keep the memories of your ancestors from the distant past. Isn't that right? So somewhere in those vast memories, you should be able to remember everything that's ever happened on this planet. You must remember something about Griffin. Who he is, where he is. Please tell us, Jurak, we must know.
And if you're expecting good animations from a PS2 game, sir, you're gonna have to dig through a lot of games to find good animations out of a PS2 game. I am a black coffee guy, absolutely. Absolutely.
Griffin. Let's see.
The only time I ever put, like, sweetener or sugar in it, and it's usually always sugar, it's never sweetener, but the only time I ever put anything in my coffee is if I'm drinking it late at night, and that's just to give it that extra oomph, and I'll do, like, a spoon of sugar. That's about it. Otherwise, it's just straight out of the pot into my belly. Cream doesn't do it for me. Cream gives it a weird taste.
I'm afraid I don't remember. I'm truly sorry. My memories must not all be back yet, I guess.
There we go. Potato pie. Oh, potato pie is so good. Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor was a great game, but it had garbage animations. Medal of Honor Rising Sun is still probably my favorite shooter of all time. At least, like, war shooter. Stop moaning on stream. I can't. It's habitual. I can't stop it. Can't stop, won't stop. Tales of Symphonia? I mean, I guess it depends on what your definition of what a good animation is, because I think Tales of Symphonia was real blocky. A coffee dessert? So, like, coffee cake? Looks like coffee cake's good. Coffee cake is real good. Fish gotta swim, RNG gotta troll, Penta gotta moan. Exactly. Except if you're me, because RNGesus and I have a very, very close relationship. I have a very good relationship with RNGesus. Cyclone and Exorcism. We should have 3 of each of those to pop in here. So we can see what that other one is. Lucio, can't stop, won't stop. Exactly. Can't stop, won't stop. You can't stop somebody from doing something they were born to do. You ever just dunk a piece of bread into your coffee? I have. You would not believe the things I've dunked into coffee. Just to see how it tasted. I've dunked Snickers into coffee, which was good. I've dunked lots of stuff into coffee. By the way, the tree is high as a kite. Well, I mean, he's made out of plants, so I'm assuming there's pots somewhere in him. Madden 05, Medal of Honor, FIFA. Medal of Honor, it's just not go. Crash Bandicoot, good animations. Good mouth work, bad animations. Crash was, like, real blocky. Same with the 64 era games. Like, even GameCube, most of the GameCube games, like, we didn't really get quality animations, and maybe I'm bit more finicky when it comes to quality animations than other people. We didn't get, like, good animations until, like, 360 PS3 era. Like, late PS2, late Xbox, like Splinter Cell and shit like that was awesome, but I'm talking about games of this ilk, like a JRPG. Try and find a good animation in a JRPG. It's all going to be garbage. All of it's going to be garbage. Because the focus isn't how the characters move, it's about how the game plays. But you're also talking to a guy who plays, like, Angband and frickin' 1001 Spikes, games like that, I'm not a graphical quality guy. I'm not a fidelity dude. I love it when games look great. That's why I'm finicky and I play PUBG on like max settings. Left 4 Dead 2 also. I've actually never played Left 4 Dead 2. There's been a change in the future? Are you serious? I see exorcism. Any ghosts in this chat better head home. Oh my god. Ghosts, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, we gotta go do some explorations. Thank you for the bit menu. And for the bot. Oh, well, Pirouettes. Oh, pirouettes. Oh, yes. Do you get the hazelnut ones, AG? Do you get the hazelnut ones? Because it's so good. They're like wafer sticks stuffed with chocolate and, like, hazelnut. Oh, so good. Have you seen Clear Coffee? I can't say I've ever seen Clear Coffee. The Crash remaster was built without losing any original code. As a programmer, that's stupid hard. Yeah, but we're talking about the classic Crash. The classic Crash had poor animations. My favorite game is 8-bit. That's how I feel about graphics. I don't give a damn about graphics. Gameplay matters above everything. French vanilla? Okay, that's fair. The game is old but still fun. Left 4 Dead 2, yeah, it's still going strong. I've never played Left 4 Dead 2 though. I played the hell out of the first one. The absolute hell out of the first one. Hey, be my friend. You're the girl that's always been hanging around with Max lately. I know a good man when I see one. If I was just a little bit younger, I wouldn't let that one go. Baby, tell me about your bread. You want me to go with you? I'm just a woman who bakes bread, but if I can go be of any use, I will gladly. Well, but first I've got something that needs to be delivered to Morton. Would you mind delivering 20 loaves of bread to Morton's shop for me? Absolutely. And the crunchy bread mission starts now. Oh, crunchy bread is so good. So addressing a question to the chat, speaking of bread, are we a fan of crunchy bread? And when I'm talking about crunchy bread, I'm talking like sourdough with like a hard crust and a soft doughy inside, or are we into soft bread, like a wheat bread where it's soft all the way around? Go. Let me know what your bread preference is. Living on the chest. Potato pie. Potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Put them in the stew. Shove them in the stew viciously. Don't give them a choice. There are no options here. How can you carry 20 loaves of bread? Because I'm a role-playing character. And pockets don't exist. Science. Depends on what? Both. Porque lo nos dos. Wheat bread is my favorite for any occasion, but hard crust bread sometimes is the better choice. I prefer white bread, to be honest. 2 minutes later, mission. We'll get him next time. My response to bread is breadgasm. I don't want to shop, Morton. Oh, you're helping Polly. Great. What'll I do with 20 loaves? You can give them back to me. Well, I'm having a cheese fondue party today. Oh, cheese fondue. In terms of your famous inventions, it's a culinary combination of cheese, bread, and wine. It's mighty good. Everyone eats loads, so that's why I need much bread. But I didn't want to deliver it here, really. Sorry, Max, but you couldn't take it to my house, could you? You know where it is, don't you? Near the pumpkin field? Both is the Chief's answer, but right. For me, I cannot say anything for crunchy bread. It's not that popular here where I live. Yeah, but you're from the Philippines, right, Rusted Devil? Am I right on that? I'm probably wrong, but I might be right. Fondue is so good. I'm a sourdough and just like a basic rye guy. Yeah, but the Philippines also has like fantastic breads. like rolls and stuff as well. Paint. Statue. Ah, figure. Painting. Ladder. Books. No, books. Candle. Parn. Not to be confused with porn. A pot. Banana bread. Banana bread. When you were a kid, the only bread you ever knew was the cheapest white bread available. Yeah, but my dad, like, I guess I was one of the lucky people that my dad raised me on, like, good whole grain or, like, hard, thick marble rye, pumpernickel rye, sourdough. We always had good breads. These are the ingredients for the perfect little girls. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Yeah, Panda Sal's really good. And yeah, menu, but you can't go wrong with a good banana bread. Banana bread, potato bread, and zucchini bread. So good. Garlic bread is godly. Bread is just... I feel like people don't appreciate bread enough. Bread is like, it's an essential part of your diet. If you're into carbs, of course. Can't eat lunch with a loaf of bread. I love your grandpa, Belina. That sounds like a perfect lunch to me. He's like a duck. What do you want for bread? I'll just have a loaf of bread. Sir, I'm talking about for a meal. What would you like for lunch? I'd just like a loaf of bread. Quack. I feel your grandpa's like my spirit animal. I eat bread all the time. I Am Bread. I Am Bread is not a bad game, but I did it on stream like a year ago and raged the fuck out, and I have a couple highlights from it on my YouTube because that game was ridiculously fun, but horrendously annoying. And I'm open to playing it again if you guys want like a Penta Rage stream at some point, but goddamn, that game was frustrating. Hey Max! I haven't introduced you yet, have I? This is Julia, my wife-to-be. Yeah, you can laugh. I know it's strange. Who'd fall in love with a girl in a picture? But I'm a magical artist. I have the power to make things I draw real. Whatever I draw really does exist in the picture as long as it's not a living thing. Even a magical artist can't draw life. I love this quest. But I've heard of a way. There's a golden egg in a big old tree. It is said that with its golden color I can give life to anything you draw. Max, you're going out of town, right? I wonder if you can get a hold of some gold paint. Of course I don't expect you to do it for nothing. If you can help me, I'll use my new power to help you in return. A big old tree with a golden egg? Where on earth could you find a tree like this? I know, we could find it in Sindane. Possibly. Bread is looked at as a plebe in the food world. When I was small, I didn't like anything in between my bread. I was so weird that I had 3 slices of bread when I eat bread. I was got in trouble for cooking an entire box of garlic bread for myself. 100% worth it. Rage stream, yes, please. In the next week, please. All I ate when I was a kid was good chicken abado. Nice. Abodo. Not abado. Abodo. The party is canceled because the cheese isn't thick enough. Ferdinand. Duncan. Adobo, whatever. Adobo, abodo, dabobo, ebobo, Darth Maul, doesn't matter. It's gotta be King. Just don't make it clash with AG's horror stream. That's not up to me. That's not up to me. Moral of the story, Darth Maul controls everything. there's anything you need, I'll do my best to help you. Leave it to me. I don't know if you can help me, but just listen to this. I spent some 30 years working hard in this house. That's all I do, but one hobby is reading. There's a really valuable and rare book that's up for auction at the moment. People are fighting over it, but I believe a bid of about 1,000 gilda would be enough. But I don't have those kinds of funds. If I were to ask my master, he'd be appalled and I'd probably have to resign. So you're my only hope. But that's not to say that if you can't help me, I won't help you. Despite what he says, Stuart probably won't help unless you give him 1,000 gilda. Oh well, better get some money together. Nice. It's gotta be sugar cane. That's awesome, Rusted Devil. That's awesome. I'm glad I can make you be the weird person in the office. Darth Maul is secretly alive in our hearts and our minds slowly. Exactly. I mean, he is the real hero of the Star Wars franchise. I told him to fuck off. I would too if somebody was like just gonna call me damn weird. I'd be like, hey, don't make fun of what people... Let people like what they like. Alright? Let people like what they like and listen to what they listen to. Don't shame. According to Cedric, you've been off up to something recently. You're a good lot of things, but on the other hand, you never see anything through. So when you ask for help, it's hard for me to take you seriously just like that. I know. Why don't you try to build up this trumpet gun to a bell trigger? You think you can do it? To get Gerald to accept you... This is my dad, by the way. You'll have to bring him a bell trigger. You can build up the weapon you've been given, or you can buy a weapon, or bring one you find in the dungeons. Damn it. Table. I already got a lamp. That's what I wanted to take a picture of, is the tools. Can't though. Robot. Dresser. Chair. My brother from another mother, probably literally. Yeah, Stardust is also from the Philippines, yeah. Who did it? Menu. Mr. Just the robot. Just didn't know what the bot bit. Thank you for the bot bit. Thank you very much for the bot bit. I enjoy bot bits. Wait, no, just delete all photos, thank you. There you go. Obtained a photo album. There's something in here, I remember. Yeah, there it is. Oh! Barrel tree belt. Alright. I don't have tree yet? Are you kidding me? Time to go time to go take a picture of a tree. Open the door! Max, it's easy. It's a robot. Yeah. Not from there. I'm from the US of A. Ah. But you live in the Philippines, though. That I'm right about, right? Stained glass window. There's our... Nope. Nope. Wait, that doesn't count as our wine? Where do I get the wine picture? I forgot. Bringing people together, that's all that's what I care about. To be true. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? You've got something to do now. You're in South Carolina. I kinda swore you were Filipino. Oh, maybe you're just Filipino. Maybe that's what you were saying the one time. It's hard for me to remember if people are from somewhere, if they're just of that heritage. But then again, I'm also an idiot and I'm wrong all the time, so... You're just Filipino. Alright. I'm all kinds of things. I still can't even peel vegetables at all. Sigh. Nothing but a long road ahead of me. Ferdinand! Ah, good timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I'm sure you know I'm making the unusual sweets from lying around the world as part of my research. I've heard that there's a sweet called a castagniaciosiasasaso, which is made using something called castarna. Sounds like a Final Fantasy spell. I've managed to find out that this castarna grows in some kind of tree as chestnuts, so I thought I may as well try using chestnuts instead, but it's really weird chestnuts are sold out all over town. Apparently the mayor bought them all up or something. Don't suppose he could help me out. Did you candy out chestnuts? So you can't help. I didn't want to, I wasn't trying to tell you that you're not holy, Ferdinand. Why don't you try some as soon as it's ready? Actually, is there anything else I can do in return? You want to come with an adventure? Of course I will. Just ask me in the first place. Ferdinand is one of my favorite people. No. A cause that is a virus is a virus fun. Exactly. I always rely on Penta to fail at pronouncing something and just commit. Just completely commit to it. Castarna. A Castarna appears. That does sound like a Pokemon. It's a bell. Adele. A bell. I see. I wish there was more than anything, but I don't have the confidence myself. I always seem to give up halfway, and I've never seen anything through. When I was little, I dreamt of becoming a tailor, and I tried many times to make something, but I could never complete a single garment. If I went with you, I'm sure I'd just get in the way. Sorry, but no. Oh dear, Adele has lost her confidence. This is no good. Let's help her try to get her making clothes again. Clock, gold store, window. Well, we don't have the gold store yet. Gold store is in the future. In 2 ways. Ah. Guys are gonna consistently try to make the cricket work. But now it's a Penta meme to have people break the cricket. Yep, Abel. It's a 1-run. We win. Automatically we win. Abel. 1 run, carried. Insta-carry. Alright, Belina. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your sleep. Post-constructor and rock. In the future, literally. Enjoy your sleeps. I love sleep too, Belina. And I envy you because I'm not even tired, but I want to go to bed. Alright, what was it? Post-constructor and rock. Rock! I wanna rock! Post? I thought I had post. I don't have post yet. We need too many things. I used to have a notebook when I used to play. When I played this game as a kid, I used to have a notebook filled with all these things. Penta meme. Yes, it worked on my end. Didn't work here. Rusted Devil got in your way, my friend. Come on, menu. Oh, see, you guys can't do it. It's too hard. That's my personal favorite thing in my chat is I have the cricket emotes, and people consistently break each other's emotes. Does AG know about Penta Sandwich? I'm sure he does. Yes. Yes, and he's commented on how it's not a sandwich already. Their Epic Face has gotten it. He's done it. Congratulations, Epic Face, on your victory. I'm so lost. I hate mansions. Yep, and Rusted Devil got it too. There you go. Amen. Y'all's the best. I told him during his stream. He told him about the sandwich? Yeah. It's a good emote. It's a good emote. It's a good sandwich. It's probably my favorite sandwich. The two new emotes are some of my favorites. I finally did the hype emote that everybody wanted. Everybody needed a hype emote, so I got the hype emote. No, you got it, Minecraft guy. You got it. You did make it, and Minu also got it as well. Yep, Penta hype, because people wanted a Hollow Knight emote. So we got a Hollow Knight emote. It was between the Grub or Cornifer. I chose the Grub because he's adorable. Right now I'm just on I'm on the search through town to look for... Ooh, paints, cup, parasol. That I'm pretty sure I can make. Paints, cup, parasol. Paints, parasol. If I don't have a cup, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't have cup yet? Are you serious? Why don't I have a cup? Yeah, look at those adorable little hype emotes. Would have gotten it before, but I sent it too quickly. You did get it before, Minu. Oh, you did it. You did it before. Yeah, thank you. Copy paste. Damn it! Did Minecraft get it? Minecraft got it earlier. The second time he tried, he didn't get it, but he did get it the first time. At least on my end. We've got Minecraft guy, Minu, Rust Devil, and Epic Face have all completed the Cricket's Head without being sabotaged. Penta acute ass emote. Penta acute ass emote. Yep. All I do is answer questions about types of sandwiches. We're in full-on meme territory. Yep. We're about to get married, and she says a burger is sandwich. Yes! Coach Casey, in for the win! Yes! The conversion is starting. Penta Cup. I wish you could help me out, but fighting's scary and I might get dirty. And I'd hate to be a nuisance to everyone. Sorry, I'll have to say no. But there must be lots of unusual things outside town. I wonder what the trees are like. I wonder what the flowers are there. If you see an interesting flower, could you take a picture of it for me, Max? I'd love to see it. She said no this time, but if you show her a picture of something she's interested, she'd probably give in. So we gotta get a picture of a Himara, I believe. A picture of the creature Himara. She was on your side from the beginning, my own better half, chat. Yep. But, like... I don't want to get into it, but it's a sandwich. It's not even... Oh, we finally got the window, too. It's not even, like... I'm saying that AEG is wrong. I've never said that AEG is wrong. I just said that, like... He has a point that language defines what things are, but at the same time, by technical definition... It is a sandwich. Not by language barriers, by technical definition, anything eaten between two pieces of bread is a sandwich. You might not call it a sandwich, but by technicality, it is a sandwich. Just like by technicality, a lion is a cat, but you don't call a lion a cat, you call it a lion. I was more arguing the technical side of it, not what actual things were. So we're both right. We're just being idiots to each other. Penta burger. Assholes. Traitor! Traitor! Even a hot dog and a taco, yep. Yeah, and a banana technically isn't a fruit, it's a berry. If you want to get really technical, I can get real technical. A banana is a berry. A strawberry isn't a berry. Trust me, I got the science. Do not argue science. I know all kinds of science. You saw me at the circus, pretty cool, right? It's not much of a job as a hobby of mine. Then we gotta talk to her as Monica. You're Monica, right? I've heard you're not bad with a sword. But swords aren't playthings, you know. You'd have to think about what's in front of you. If you can build up a sword about 2 levels, then I'll believe you've got talent. I've got the power! Why don't you start with this Gladius? By the way, the correct pronunciation of it is Gladius, not Gladius, as people like to pronounce in most modern areas. It's a Gladius. You're both right, but the discussion is too good to end at just that. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna keep it going. That's just part of who I am. I'm from South Carolina, a place where we rebelled against the rest of the country. Pentataco. Okay, I'm from Texas. We were a country. We didn't have to be a rebel. Gladius, yes. To get Malane to accept you, you have to build up this Gladius by 2 levels. Just find it to buy or pick one up, blah, blah, blah. But it's obviously better to level it up yourself. It's a lot better to level it up yourself. I might actually have to have a Word document for all these freaking... recipes that are around the world, because they're not saving in the game. Oh, you're a kid now, but are you a squid now? Cancelled? What a shame. In that case, I don't need the bread. Can you take it back to Polly for me? We go back to Polly, and Polly gives us the bread. And then Polly joins us. Post. Can't believe I didn't have post. What was the other things we needed for post? Please tell me someone remembers. What? How can he be so inconsiderate? Oh well, you have them. Never mind, let's get going. So where are we off to? Yep. One of my favorite quests. Gladius plugins for that authentic Roman smell. Yep. Well, that's true, because actually, AG, you might know the Gladius versus Gladius conversation, if we're not going to get into another versus conversation here, but Gladius versus Gladius, because you just got done playing Domina, which is a Roman game based on gladiatorial combat, where they have Gladiuses. You're a kid now, you're a squid now. It's like Pokemon. You're 10 years old and go travel the world alone and take one Pokemon with you. Also, kill everyone else and take their lunch money. I gotta do another Nuzlocke, guys, at some point. I'm getting the itch for a Pokemon Nuzlocke again. Getting the itch. They're so goddamn fun. Nuzlocks are ridiculous. That was a Nintendo. Don't ever do that trailer for squids turning into a kid. You're a kid now, you're a squid now? Let's be real, I'm a squid now. I'm a squid. Team Squid. Hashtag Team Squid. Hashtag I actually don't give a shit about Squid blah blah blah, or whatever, the Splatoon? Is that the name of the game, Splatoon? Oak just wanted to bang his mom. Well, that's because his dad died in the war, the Great War of Pokemon. We want to get real now with our Pokemon lore. All the dads are dead. They're all dead the whole time. Yep, and now I know it's mispronounced it the whole time. It's originally called a Gladius because before it got changed over to the the English way of spelling it, it was Glaedius, Gladius, as an AE. And then we took the E out because we like to change how words are spelled for some reason. The Great War of Honedge, exactly. Alright, so that's... Post and something else. Fuck it, I've played this game before, I don't give a shit about spoilers. Google! Dark Cloud 2 recipes. I've played this game a million times. I don't care. I'm not going to read these out because I know Stardust is here and I want you to still have ones that are secrets to you. Constructor Rock. Where's the post? Control F, post. Control F, post. That's not it. Constructor post-rock. Okay, constructor post-rock. Post-rock, also a great music genre. Well, actually, there's one dad in Pokemon. He's a gym leader. Yeah, and Gen 3, true. But Generation 3 took place like 20 years after the original one, so... I want Nuzlocke HG, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. I did a Soul Silver Nuzlocke Stardust. It's on YouTube. I did a Stardust, I did a Soul Silver Nuzlocke. I'm not going to tell you where I lost or if I lost, but, yeah. Everyone put your favorite Pokemon in chat. My favorite is, Geodude. It's the only one that matters. Don't have one, don't really like Pokemon. You gotta get into Pokemon. Your name is Minecraft, guys, so what you have to do is you gotta get Pixelmon. You gotta get Pixelmon, the mod, for Minecraft and play that, because it's actually fantastic. Post-constructor rock. That's a drawbridge. Constructor rock. Post. I don't have rock? Are you even kidding me? Ah! Meloetta. Geodude is great. Pokemon Stars confirmed. Yeah. Geodude is just great. I've done Sapphire Nuzlocke, I've done Soul Silver Nuzlocke, and I've done a randomizer Nuzlocke of Fire Red that never got finished. Needed a tree as well. Excuse me? How is this not a rock? There it is. I don't remember what this even makes. Post. Rock. Constructor. Something tells me it makes something for Steve.
Yeah, it works!
Cannonball Arm 2. Oh, there you go. So it's basically an upgrade of what we currently have. Scrap Metal Silver Balls. A draw, bitch! Need to snap yourself a Geodude, Penta? Snap myself a Geodude. Oh, I gotcha, because I gotta take a picture of a rock. Norman is overrated as a gym leader. He's a normal type gym leader, so he could be tough depending on what your layout is. I'm going to freaking change it to The Binding of Isaac Guy 357. Then no one except the Isaac community will know what I'm talking about. Yes! What? Geodude evolution line? Ahu Akbar? Geodude always stays a Geodude, though. Delta! What's up, my friend? What's up? Favorite Pokemon? Metagross or Magnezone? Metagross. Delta, I feel you on that one. Metagross is awesome. Metagross is awesome. Alright, and then there was... did I take a picture of a well yet? Did I take a picture of a well? I did not get a well yet, okay. Phonograph. Did I get a saw? I can't remember what I all took pictures of yet. I thought we had a saw. We didn't have a saw yet, okay. Then it evolved into Neo. Pfft. Metaton? Yes! Metaton the Pokemon. Water tank. Well, some of this stuff is... this is all like late game shit crap. Barrel Belt Tree. That's what it is. Barrel Belt Tree. Because I just got the tree. Barrel Belt Tree. That's the only one I was trying to look for. Barrel Belt Tree. Barrel Belt Tree. It's a new song. I believe this is the upgraded energy pack, right? Yes. This is the upgraded energy pack.
Yeah, it works!
Yeah, it works.
You need a lot of shit to make that. Okay. Nice. Alphys is actually a trainer. Oh! And caught Mettaton in the wild, caught him in the factory. Megatron. Then Tumblr art. And then the Rule 34. Listen! Okay. I have an issue. Hollow Knight hasn't even been out a year yet, and there's already Rule 34 on Hollow Knight. What has the internet done? What has the internet done to us that Hollow Knight already has Rule 34 on it? Jesus. This is the doctor's shop. They work quickly, I know, but like I don't need to see Hornet that way. Or Bella. Jirax Eye, Morning Sun. Eyeball. Bottom. Painting. Bone. Dr. Dell. Chair. Oh, there. Oh. There's our saw. Flower. Bed. Chair. Chair. Dell Clinic. It doesn't have anything suggestive. There was a Rule 34 within the first couple days for Undertale. Yeah, and some of their stuff was suggestive. If porn can be made for it, then it will. Yep, I know. That's the actual rule of the internet, but still. Just... doesn't have anything suggestive. That depends on what you consider suggestive. And it also implies that Minecraft guy's been doing his research. Still recovering from the initial thing. Oh god, I haven't been back 60 seconds to hear about Rule 34 about Hollow Knight. Yep. A lot of bugs in my feathers these days. They make me itch terribly. Yeah, we can't get Dell yet. He's actually story-related recruitment. So we can't get him until a specific part of the story. Oh, but we can talk to you, Gigi. Don't mind going, but will there be a moon there? Really? Well, you're just saying that. Humans tell lies. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to wait for the moon to come out here. Maybe it's because of something that doesn't happen. Rufio doesn't trust humans at all. Gotta Rufio to believe you. If you gave him a photo of the moon, that might do it. I thought you might be different, but no humans are humans. Weapon shop sign, pot candle. Don't have candle yet. God damn it. Want me to do you a favor? First, hear me out. I only listen to people that I respect, and the only people I respect are people that have caught bigger fish than me. Biggest fish I ever caught was a 60-centimeter nonky. You're impressed? Feel like a challenge? Take you on any time. I mean, you challenged me, bud. You gotta challenge me. You're gonna have to deal with the challenge, my friend. Shit's about to get real, buddy. Shit's about to get real. Don't even think you know how to talk about stuff. Let's do it. Typical stream discussion here in Penta's channel. I mean, like, bugs and all, but I've seen Hollow Knight playthrough by Huts. Yeah. You should watch mine. Just saying, you should watch mine. Mine's probably better. Topics are so open. Yeah, we talk about a lot of stuff here. Delson Row. Nice. Is that an Infamous reference? Haven't played any Infamous games. Come on. I know I'm using my worthless bait, but still, come on. Gotta catch that nonky. Shameless self-promotion. I'm allowed to promote myself on my own damn stream. I can promote myself all I want. I am shameless. I put a lot of work into my content, so I'm gonna promote the fuck out of it. Oh yeah, if you don't want to spoil yourself, I don't care if you watch it or not, but Let's Plays are generally there for people to play games that they can't afford to play, don't want to play, maybe they're not interested in playing but they want to watch it, or just people who want to see if they like the game. Have I played Ori? I haven't on the stream or on YouTube, but I have played the first like 6 hours of it in my own time. I originally had like the first 6 hours recorded for YouTube, but I turned away from doing a Let's Play on it because reasons. There were some issues on the channel at the time. But yes, I still need to finish Ori. 39 gummy, man. Not sure to know about Hank yet, unless that's the brother. Been a while since I played just with that harmonica. My eye! My eye! I'll put a Mimi on. This should catch a Naki. Shameless. Shameless as a boy can be. Yep. If you believe in the stuff you create, you promote the hell out of it. Just like I promote the hell out of all the other people that I believe in. People in my, I hesitate to say career, in my line of hobby, put a lot of work into their stuff. So I promote the shit out of it. Promote the goddamn shit out of it. Unless it's bad content, like my first, like, 6 months to 8 months on the channel. I don't promote that stuff. Don't watch it. It's bad. It's garbage. Real bad. 46, man. I really want my 60-centimeter Nonky, man. Hold on. Exchange FP at 130. Alright, so we're going to put in our strength a little bit. Try pulling some big old fishes. But no, I really want to go back to Ori. I really need to go back to Ori with the second one being out, the Will of the Wisps. God, I love Ori. So good. Ori is right up there with Hollow Knight as like some of the best games I've ever played. I do hesitate to call Ori a Metroidvania. It is at its core, but like, it's kind of a Metroidvania light, whereas it just gives you the illusion of having progress based on items, where it's mostly just like unlockables based on items rather than progress, but doesn't really matter. It's still a fantastic game. That big, long, slimy fish. Why did the man fall into the well? That's actually the first time I've heard that one, AG. I like that one. Oh my god. Because he couldn't see that well. That's a dad joke. That's a dad joke. Come on, it's a carrot. I'm gonna catch a rabbit fish. I gotta get back and talk to Rufio now that's nighttime. Heal. Still haven't gotten a picture of the morning sun either. Attack and flame. Do I have any flame crystals? I don't think I have any flame crystals right now. I think I used them all. Where? Shite. Oh, I love dad humor. Dad jokes are the best jokes, man. Ooh, I hesitate to use the diamond, man. The diamond is frickin' brilliant for later on, but I have this habit in games of suffering from too good to use syndrome. Here's the ABS coin. Here's the ABS coin and the healing coin on him, sure. No, spectrumize it. Got that first. Got the dad bod. I got a dad bod. I used to be ripped like a motherfucker. And then I found out that I was an adult and that whiskey and cheese exist. And I stopped caring. I put a ring on that sandwich-loving succubus. Yeah. Amen. I'm thinking the same thing, Nocturnal. I got that ABS coin in like the 5th, in a chest in like the 5th underground channel level. It was insane. I got that one and the precision coin, the bullseye coin, like really early. And I've just been suffering from too good to use syndrome, not wanting to put them on. Like, I want to save up the points for that flame, but like I haven't found any flame crystals, and I don't feel like going back and searching for flames. Bump up the chill. Could bump up the cyclone. I could really go ham on the smash right now. Smash is really useful for max, so I can fight some of those bigger dudes. I don't know, Nocturnal, you think I should just save up the 5 points? You think I should... Okay, basically, Nocturnal, should I ask you this? Am I really being just stupid here? Should I suffer from too good to syndrome? I should just pop the diamond, right? I should just pop the diamond right now. There's no reason not to use the diamond this early. Right? Or am I crazy? You're gonna call it off over the difference between a burger and a sandwich? I use the diamond. I can't use this too good to syndrome stuff. It's not like there's not gonna be more diamonds. Or like opals and shit like that later. I'll pop the diamond, right? For those that don't know what the diamond does, diamond raises your smash by 10 and everything else by 5. Or it raises your lightning by 10 and everything else by 5. It's an incredibly powerful thing to find early on. So now we just need flame. And honestly, maybe some flame stones. It's not the most productive way to use your spectrumized point or your synthesis points, but that should be 4 more. Should be 4 more. It should bump up at 15. Yeah, and then there's like garnets and jades and sapphires and all kinds of like. Oh wow, it's 20. I forgot maybe. That's right. Good enough. Our wrench is ballin' now. And our trumpet gun needs attack cyclone. We need cyclone regardless, so where's our wind crystals? 4. Team Fortress 2 references. See, I don't play Team Fortress 2, but I love their like short films or whatever you want to call them, their cinematics. I love those. I watch those habitually. Gems are really rare items that increase your weapon stats by a lot. They usually are like almost all stats ups, or if not, they raise you by quite a bit. Roast the donkey, roast the gummy, roast the gummy. Then I gotta check out her Gladius real quick. This is the trumpet gun that he wants me to build up. No, don't equip it. Spectrumize. No! Status. That's it. He wants it to become a bell trigger. So I'm just going to end up turning mine into a bell trigger. Yeah, unstable synth spheres, that's going into a whole different area of this game, Nocturnal, once we get into the unstable synth spheres later on. You're charging me? Meet the series? Ah, the Meet the series, yeah. Their cinematics are really good, they are! I don't even play the game, but I love those. If you RP, what's the most messed up thing you've ever done? Like, mentally fucked up? Who touched Sasha? Who touched my gun? I did. Alright, Gladius. Cyclone Beast. Got 1 point, so we're just gonna pop a beast in there. Who touched my gun? And I believe... we just need Cyclone and Exorcism for that as well. So now we gotta go farm. Gotta go farm. Oh, what's our loot here? Rolling log, glass material, light element, chill element, until... Grotesque spider lady. You got a geostone. Fishing goal. We can do this, we'll go here. People think they can outsmart me, maybe. I can outsmart you, Delta. Probably not. Oh, that's an interesting thing to find right away. Dead. Probably use the gun more, but... that's not gonna work. There's some gun XP. Sugar cane. Oh, mother of God! I gotta kill you with the gun. Right in the face. I mean, if it makes you guys feel better, I don't know what any of you are talking about. Shit. Got around to playing Shovel Knight finally. Apparently bought it before Plague of Shadows was even a thing. Nice! RP stuffs and things. There you go. You have treasure trove. Nice. It's so good. Shovel Knight is an amazing series of games. And it feels weird saying that because there's now 3 campaigns. Just got pistol whipped by a blunderbuss. Blunder whip. Hashtag blumber whipped. Blunder whipped, not blumber. I can't even remember what I said 5 seconds ago. That was close. That was close. Shuffle Shuffle would not have liked that if I let that happen. Yeah, y'all should play Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's a fantastic game. Fantastic game. One of those games I backed on Kickstarter and did not regret even slightly. And only one campaign is Shovel Knight. Yep. Plague Knight, Shovel Knight, Spectre Knight, and the upcoming King Knight. You despise your cousin. Interesting. I don't know your cousin, so I can't despise or not despise them. So now, we're in the part of the game, and I'm just going to bring this up now before we wrap up Dark Cloud 2 for the night and move on to PUBG or something else, but this is part of the game where there's a lot of grinding. Nocturnal here in the chat can attest to this. When you're doing a lot of the city building stuff and the Giorama stuff, there is a lot, and I do mean a lot of grinding, going back through levels, farming for money and materials. So here's my question to you guys. Do you guys would you guys like me to do some of that material grinding and money grinding off stream and just not do any of the story stuff and just grind out like materials and stuff to build? Or are you guys interested in seeing that grinding? I know it's, you know, there are people out there like me that appreciate seeing grinding and stuff like that. And I'm not talking about the stripper grinding because I'm not doing that on camera. I told you before, I'm not going to be naked. I'm not going to be naked for it. But no, there's like, when I watch a Let's Play, just the background, when I watch a Let's Play or like a stream, I'm one of those guys that enjoys seeing like every detail. I'm an attention-oriented person. I like watching the whole damn thing. I don't like missing anything. But then I know there are people out there that like the heavily edited, like jump cut, you know, take out the leveling and stuff like that. So it's up to you guys. Some people find grinding and, like, shit like that really, really boring. You say that now, Penta. Well, I mean, if you pay me enough, I'll you know, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. But I'm not allowed to say that on camera. I love grinding, says Stardust. Yeah, there are people out there, like, I'm one of those weird guys. I know I'm in the minority when it comes to, like, wanting to watch people do every last thing in the game. You're here for the banter game, it's just a plus. That works. I would imagine that's most of the people that watch streams, is there for the person and the banter and the conversation over the gameplay. Finish without healing. Nice. Got a medal. Because if I remember correctly, and it has been 10 plus years, it's been over a decade since I've played this. If I remember correctly, to get to the boss, to get to the Rainbow Butterfly Wood boss, I have to do stuff in the past in Sindane build up enough of it to get an item to bring to the boss fight to summon them. So, one of those situations. And to build up stuff in the dungeon, I need to get materials and stuff. I'm here for you and Rusted Devil. Nice. Cap Apocalypse. Menu, feel free to throw a... There's been a change in the future. Feel free to throw my, fuck, what was it? The fudge in there. Penta Fudge. Because that is the hive mind Kappa, is fudge. I need a lot of rolling logs, holy shit. I need a lot of rolling logs, holy shit. Need to move Polly in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just buy a metric fuck ton of rolling logs. In the Gungeon? Speaking of TF2, have any of you seen Plumation's Meet the Amazing series? No, I have not. Yes, I want to see Penta play play Gungeon. I played a lot of Gungeon, if we're being honest. I played a lot of Gungeon. Minecraft guy. I played a ton of Gungeon before. On stream, off stream, on YouTube, off YouTube. Oh, we need... Shit. Let's sell my fish. Can have my fish. Have my extra gun and wrench. You can actually have my extra classic gun as well. Kappa Fudge. Thank you, menu. Kappa Fudge. Thank you for the cheer. That was the best decision for the quote-unquote Kappa for us, was to just use fudge. Penta, you need to watch that shit, it's funny as all hell. Meet the Amassing? I'll keep that in mind, I will. I promise you I will not forget. Meet the Amassing, TF2. Gotcha. It's committed to my brain. I just love cheers. You and me as well. I love throwing bits at people. I love getting bits thrown at me. One of my favorite features of Twitch. Honestly, I'm really happy that they did it. I'm gonna make 2 houses. I need to make a cart. I'm gonna move you here for now. And here for now, just because I don't remember where you need to be. I need one of them to have a cart. Move people in. I want to move Ferdinand. Nope, Ferdinand doesn't want to move here. Polly needs to move here. Uptime. The bot is drunk. You might have to try again. Who knows? Penta, you mind if I link it for everyone else? If it's a YouTube link, you should be able to link it without my permission. If it is a YouTube link, you should be able to do it without my permission, but do not abuse that ability. And also make sure it's not a broken YouTube link with a period in it. If it's a standard YouTube link, you know, HTTPS or HTTPS. Oh my god, I can't speak. If it's just a YouTube link, you can link it. Can't watch videos for bits anymore. I haven't watched bits for bits in a month? In 4 months? Wow. New place, new me. Feel like a young baker again. You can watch ads for Bits Nightfall. Yes, if you are in the United States or Europe, or if you're in North America and Europe, you should be able to have an option on the desktop version of Twitch that has, if you click on the bit icon, it'll say like how much do you want to cheer, blah blah blah, and it'll say watch ad for bits, and you can click on that, and a certain amount of times per day you can watch an ad 4 bits. Yep. Rip me, yep. North America and Europe. Makes bread and will sell you ingredients. Alright, join me. I don't actually need her on my side right now because she can't. I don't think I can hold any more crunchy bread. Still drunk? That does happen. The bot is a drunk man. Can't control him. I mean, I can, but... Oh, God damn it. There we go. Go home, Satan, you're drunk. It works! There you go. The carbonated beverage emotes. That's so perfect for Mega Stan. Never even thought of that. Alright, up time. There we go. 2 hours, 21 minutes. Which means we are about to cut off Dark Cloud 2 here in a minute. Photo album. You can store your photos here. Yep. There has been a change in the future. Ah, no! I just need to get a little bit... Paint that yeller. No, no, no. No! Put a bench in front of this house. I'm gonna put some rocks over here for now, I guess. Don't have enough for a chimney. I don't have enough for that, I don't have enough for that, I can't make anything, I'm poor. I can't even make a hill. Alright, let's go check out the future real quick. Check out the future real quick. Change in the future. 3 streams in 1 day. Woo! Goodbye, Dark Cloud 2. Random question of the stream time. Your thoughts on hypnosis? It's weird. I've been hypnotized before. I don't approve of it. It scares the shit out of me. But it is very cool. And there are ways to use it to better things.
Master Jurek, do you know about the rainbow butterfly?
Let me see.
As someone who suffers from, like, insomnia, like actual insomnia, hypnosis to help you sleep is a thing, but it scares the hell out of me.
Rainbow butterfly. I've heard of it. It's a very rare monster, but it's not evil at all.
It's like the rock biter from Neverending Story. You can break trance anytime you want. Yeah, I've actually instigated lucid dreaming before on myself. It's weird. It's so weird. If anybody here has experimented or is thinking about experimenting with lucid dreaming, just be aware that that shit messes you up. Whew.
We'd like to meet it if possible. What should we do?
They like Lafrecia flowers. You'll find the butterfly where the Lafrecia grows.
us, where does that flower bloom?
Now there, I'm not sure. If they're not in bloom already, you'll have to make them bloom.
He's a slower version of Darth Vader, yeah, Nightfall, it sucks, it does. The only positive I tell people about Insomnia is the fact that with Insomnia, because of how your brain works, it is possible to live off of like 10 minutes of sleep. It's just uncomfortable. The low fresh avocado. Talked about Vlad's sleeping problem on his stream one time. His sleeping problem was very scary before, yeah. Vlad is in a similar boat, yep. I was looking to pop before and I got hit with the airboat for it. Well, I hope everything worked out.
Make them bloom? Ourselves?
Yes, Max. Make them bloom. Force them out of the ground.
Here, I'll give you
The
this.
fresh avocado. I love avocados. Yes. Yes. De la fresca seed.
Plant that in the woods, and a bud will grow. But it takes more than that for a flower to show. You'll need sundrops.
This is the best part of the game. Well, it's the second best part of the game behind Sfida.
Sundrops?
You gotta get him from Hamara.
They have the power to speed the growth
The
of
Pokemon
green
part.
things.
The
Where
Pokemon
can we
part.
get them?
It's a kind of sap the monster Himara produces. You'll have to ask Himara.
Hang on. Ask a monster? That's nuts.
Delta, are you in North America or Europe? Like the EU, like UK and everything like that? Because it's only active in those areas right now, I think. Or if you're on mobile. It doesn't work on mobile. Yeah, this is the Pokemon part of the game, Stardust.
How can we talk to a monster?
We talked about this part of the game in the beginning, in the first stream. PC Scotland, it should work. Yeah, it should work. I don't know. Is it there, but it's just not working?
Of that yourselves.
Badge box. Yes. To get a Sundrop, first you need something that will enable you to speak with the Himara. Obtaining this item is connected to Giorama development somehow. Work on your Giorama and check out Jirok's future world. Yes! We in it now, boys! We are entering the Pokemon part of the game near anyway, the Marsham. I believe we should have one more mini chest that spawned, but I could be wrong. No, we're definitely wrong. It's alright, we can take a picture of Jirak. Jirak. I'll try reloading. Your 8 badges, you did? It's broken, I think. I don't think this is anything, right? No. I had to get a carbonated beverage. Did I miss anything? Not really much. Talked a little bit of lore, but not really a whole lot was missed. I should have to take a picture of the left eye. Jirak's nose, Jirak's eye. What's the benefit of photographs in this game? You can use ideas, which you can see right here, the number of ideas and scoops. You take those to increase your level for photographs, and you use those ideas that you take pictures of to craft Nightfall. So like if I click on an idea to invent, or if I go into my menu and I go into make, I can create ideas out of pictures that I've taken And I can use those ideas to craft stuff. Like, this one's not going to make anything, but still.
Oh, no good, huh?
And you can invent stuff. Like, I invented an energy packs and a cannonball arm, which I would be able to make if I had the stuff to make them. Your stream is getting glitchy? Your stream is getting glitchy. That's not good. You'll have to make your leave? Aw. Well, Minu, it's been great having you here. Thank you for all the support and the bits and hanging around. We'll be switching games in a minute anyway, so... Gonna get some carbonated beverage. Yeah. Alright. So now... Okay, hold on. Now we should just have... to move Adele in. Hello from the other side. Get 40 culture points. Get Mullane to move in. To get Mullane to move in, we have to upgrade a sword. Elder Drax branch restored. Oh yeah. We got a bit to do in Sindane yet. Bye, menu. Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out. Add to party. Oh, I guess it kind of just spoiled what it was on the character menu. I forgot that that was there already. Yeah, monster transform. Transform into a monster. Use a badge to transform into a monster. Yeah. Yeah! One of the best parts of the game. That's Monica's version of her ride pod. So that's when I said in the first stream that there's these side branches that I wasn't going to spoil, but yep, there it is.